Hello, welcome again to Let's Build a Secret Base. Today I'm building a mansion for the people living and working on the island. They need a place to relax, a place to chill out, super modern, high tech, nice sort of place. Bit of a swimming pool maybe. I don't know, it looks pretty nice. Dug into the mountainside, that's what I've decided to do. Creating a kind of asymmetrical shape. Didn't want it to be too didn't want it to look all the same. Kind of created a spirally effect here as a window. I don't know, thought it might look quite nice. Big spiral sticking out of the building, quite modern. Yeah, and thought I could have some big ass windows going around the outside. Really modern and stone, I guess. Lots of stone in this house. Currently it's kind of sticking out over the side of the hill, trying to fill that in with a couple of supports. You might have noticed that my character's face is black. That's actually another glitch on the old shaders mod. A little bit weird, but you know. So this house is kind of shaping up, putting a second floor in. Pardon me. Eating some wasabi peas, quite spicy, but you know. Going around the edge of the building, creating a kind of quite irregular effect. It's a lot of modern buildings are based around more natural sort of shapes, less regular, less square. I've never really made a building using that sort of technique, so I thought I don't know, might be quite a nice little experiment. Yeah, so flat back wall, just to give it an element of regularity to contrast, and putting in a second floor now. So here's the sort of vague outside shape of the building. Quite yeah, I don't know, it looks quite nice. It's a little bit odd. It's not I don't know. Yeah, I like it. Never really built anything like that before, so you know, it's good to get away from your safe ground. Just build a couple of little bit weird stuff. Adding in a helicopter pad on the top. It's a little bit cartoon-like, but you know, if you were living on a remote island, you would want a helicopter on your roof. Simple as that. If you can, you will. You know, I think it's mandatory. So going with the colours again, the cyan wool and the white wool to create the helicopter. A little bit stubby, bit cartoony, but not bad. So now I'm adding in a big ass satellite dish just in that corner. Thought it might be a pretty cool addition to the roof of the building. Nice little it was quite difficult to make actually. If you've ever tried making a something of this shape, because it's not quite a half a circle or I don't really know what it is. It's a dish, but it is a little bit funny to make. But I think I kind of got it in the end, adding in a little bit of extra support. There we go. There's the whole mansion house together. Quite simplistic, but a little bit rugged and nice shapes in it. Of course, every remote island has to have a big swimming pool. Of course. I mean, it's just synonymous. They go together. So creating a kind of dual loop shape, flat bottom and stone sides. It's a sort of, I don't know, it's a nice shape. Made it up, but yeah. So digging away at the sides to create a little path round it. Probably put in a little diving board in a sec. That pig goes for a bit of a swim later as well. Funny little creature. Digging out the sides of the pool. Adding in some half slabs around the outside, just to create a little walkway. Now building the diving board with the pigs running around in the pool. That shot was actually a bit of a mistake. I forgot to delete the keyframes from the original shot or whatever, and it did a bit of a weird zoom round, but I decided to leave it in because it doesn't look too awful. Going round, just creating a little bit of layering and building a path up from the swimming pool to the house. Now on the beach, building a palm tree, creating a classic island today, really. Building the tree and a little beach hut as well, so when people in the house are a bit bored, they can go down, chill on the beach right next to the pool, go in the little beach hut, probably put a couple of benches around. Kind of went for the classic type, just square Minecraft building. I thought it might look a little bit more quaint. Obviously step roof, the classic. A couple of little benches around outside and a path. Now the reason why this is a little bit laggy is I actually filmed it in 10 times speed originally by accident, and I've had to slow it down, which was a stupid mistake. I was being a bit dozy in filming today, or the past couple of days. But here's the zoom around of the island with its palm tree, little swimming pool which I've added some benches around the outside of, diving board up the steps to the house, which has its satellite dish and helicopter out over the whole island. Right, thanks for watching yet another episode. Well, only part 3. Another one or two to go. Might build a big observatory next time. Alright, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next episode. Share, subscribe, like, the usual. Alright, cheers. Goodbye.